Expectation of noise is sufficient to build up considerable tension.
Good morning, guys. Let's go. Let's get into it. The bell rang a couple seconds ago. I really appreciate you guys joining up today as the SPY is consolidating up around the top. It's been moving up pretty well lately. I mean, overall, there's been a couple red days mixed in and some volatility, but at the end of the day, I'm looking at that big resistance overhead around 510.75, 510.50. That area is going to be huge on my radar, but as of now, the SPY is just staying right around that opening price. We're not getting too much movement in the first minute or so now. I'm gonna switch out to Nvidia, which is starting to come back up slightly. I don't know if you guys saw McDonald's or not, but they reported some bad earnings and fell off. Not good to see there. I actually want to have some Big Macs today. Maybe I'll go help them on their earnings. I am feeling that today. I'll probably go get one. And hope you guys are having a good morning, though. Pretty crazy morning at my house today. Baby went nuts. We'll see what she does here during the stream. McDonald's earnings didn't do well. No, they did not, Demure. And I was hoping for a better earnings than that, that's for sure. Middle East boycotts hit sales. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, people really care about boycotting McDonald's over the Middle East? Like, what? I don't know, it's weird. Every little issue nowadays, everyone's like, we're boycotting this, we're boycotting this. And I'm not just saying it's McDonald's, you know, there's all types of them out there lately. I know Chick-fil-A is popular for that. What's another one? Trying to think of another popular one people boycotted. I know there's like other brands like stuff from Walmart and stuff, but like Bud Light, you know, there's another one. That was funny. Hey, what's up, Jane? That minimum wage raise in Cali was a red flag. That's a tongue twister there. Oscar said, wakey, wakey. It's been a while since you got to say that, Oscar, but I guess I played it right into your hands today, didn't I? All right, let's get back to the SPY. Holding up okay. Starbucks also. Yeah, they actually report tonight, don't they? Or did I get it wrong? Ooh, yeah, tonight. Let's see, PayPal, they actually reported this morning, and they're moving higher. That's good to see. Glad to see you with that. I'm looking at Zoom here today. Zoomy Zoom. Zoom, who would have thought? When is Zoomy's earnings here? Let's see. Beginning of May, right? Oh, end of May. Okay. Yeah, falling off pretty good today on Zoom. Not too bad. I like that it's falling down because I'm looking for an entry on the dip. Shh. Oh. Well, hey, thank God you said it, Demir. Man, thank God you said it. Damn, Demir. You're my best friend now for saying that today. Sorry, guys. I could have sworn I switched that over. Maybe my click did not register. I bought 3 shares of AMD and Amazon. Very small gamble, Jane said on the morning dip. Ah, that's embarrassing, guys. That one gets me a couple times a year, don't worry. I bought 3 shares of AMD and Amazon. Very small gamble. 3 shares. Hey, honestly, Jane, not bad for having, you know, a few shares. With options, it'd probably be a little risky. I actually like the way AMD's looking here on the chart. Not that their earnings are going to be good because I like the way the chart looks. That's not going to be the case, but it is right at resistance right now. It's going to be a big report tonight. Gonna be a big one. Here's the earnings calendar if you guys are interested. Amazon, AMD, SMCI, Starbucks, Riot, Pinterest, Caesars Entertainment, Lemonade. Like, what? That is a lot of companies there. I like Apple for long-dated call, though. Yeah, you know, I do too, Jane. I actually do too on the dip. I could see it dipping a little bit in the short term, like maybe back down into this range. Like down here. But overall, I think it's pretty solid. What did the Don do this time? DJT's ripping up. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It is having a really good morning, though. 8.25% up above $50. Let's see the daily. Man, it's getting up. It's getting pretty high again. It's closer to the all-time highs than not at this point. Well, I don't know. The percentage is probably really close. Like right in the middle. It's a little higher though. I'm thinking of 80 days out, 200 strike Apple call for $100. 200 strike Apple call. 80 days out, let's see. Yeah, I like that, Jane. 80 days out isn't too bad. Just over a couple months. You're looking at what? July 20th or something? Oh, July 19th. That's what it was. I knew it was close there. Damn, it's starting to look like a big inverse, Demir said. What is, Apple? Or were you talking about DJT? And DJT. That's wild. All right, let's go check AMD. I'm curious how they're doing ahead of earnings. They were actually doing pretty good this morning. Now they're down under 160 again. Damn. There's a big red 5-minute candle there. Oh, no. Oscar says it's time to dump SoFi. I don't know that I would do that. It really depends where you bought it. It depends, but I like it down. It is right at support, but I think it looks pretty rough. SoFi is not my favorite out there. They had earnings. Oh, those earnings were pretty rough. Yeah, just keep watching it for a continuation. That's looking pretty bad. Jane said they're dipping. I'm losing $4 so far. Yeah. It is shares, so you're keeping your risk down, but still. CM said MU calls. There we go. Let's see some good momentum here in the market today. MU is not bad. It's actually trying to break the high of yesterday. It's just about there. Just about. Thoughts on Hood to 18? What? Come on, Spy. Keep going down so I can make a call entry, Demir said. Not a bad plan. This song feels like I'm playing Dragon Links or something. Hood to 18. Let's see. I like 1790/18, so just keep that in mind. It might not get to 18 if those resistances hold. I like it. I actually like the way it's setting up down here at the bottom. Decent support, good base is forming. I like that. If the base gives out, you could just get out really quick. It won't be real quick. You know, the stock is so low in price, there'll still be a pretty high percentage down there if it did fall under, but I like the way it's bouncing off supports in the middle of the range. Generally, when it gets these big wicks like this and starts bouncing, I mean, I've seen some really good reversals out of this stock on these types of moves, so I would not be surprised to see it move up. I think 18 is too aggressive of a target. I think that's too aggressive. Like I said, might want to go more like 1790 and honestly more like 1770, maybe something like that. But I like it. I like the setup on Hood quite a bit here, actually. It'd be sick to see it reverse back up like it has all these other times with these wicks. And not even the past couple weeks. Like, man, like there's been a lot of good reversals on this stock off of like dips like this. So not too bad. Man, he said, did AMD leak earnings? Man, does that something that really happens? Like, I've never really seen companies leak earnings. Unless they got hacked or something. So on my birthday, I had bronchitis, so I'm not going to celebrate till I'm better. I got a ton of drugs. Damn, bronchitis. That sounds kind of bad. Bronchitis. Oof. That sounds like something I don't want around the baby. But hey, I hope you feel better, Jane. That does suck it happened on your birthday. I don't know how bad bronchitis is, but I think it's a really bad, like, respiratory illness, right? Man, I hope you get better from it though, Jane, pretty quick. But yeah, hopefully you can celebrate your birthday a little bit better. I thought you posted pictures and you did celebrate, but I must have. I just must not remember. I'm getting there. I did not sleep all week, so I am messed up. Plus, I have asthma, which doesn't help. Oh, that sounds like a bad combo. Asthma with a respiratory illness. Definitely sounds like a bad combo. All right, switch back over to the SPY today. Coming back alive. Oh, that's funny, Jane. You had me kind of laughing with the catnip. It looked kind of like a bag of drugs or something too. I was laughing. Hey, at least it ain't TB. TB. I don't know what that is. Is that tuberculosis? I'm not a big medical person. I try to not pay attention to medical stuff. It was a gift from the hubby. Jane, I can't tell if you're serious or not. Yeah, for real, Mason. Play. Arcade gambling, for real. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Arcade gambling. I was up watching that Lakers game last night, Mason. That was a good one. I like the Nuggets quite a bit. People don't like getting shots anymore, Samuel said. Yeah. For me, it's actually not even just the shots. It's just like everything. Everything. I don't know. I'm weird about it though. Like if I get a shot, I'll pass out. Like that's how like weird I am with medical stuff. And the weird thing is like I don't pass out or anything from anything else. Like I've never passed out in my life, and then I got a shot one time and I was like, whoa. Like I never passed out, and then like once I turned like 15 years old, for some reason now I pass out from it. It's weird. I don't know why it started happening, but yeah, that was a good one, Mason. That game was great. That's gonna be nuts though, right? Like betting people for money on like skee ball. That's gonna be. I would just go there with a bunch of $5 bills and just play $5 games against my friends, honestly. I don't know why people would why you would want to use an app to like bet money against your friends. Like what the? Seems weird. I bet they're gonna take a cut out of it too. Watch. Carlos said, you're not the first I heard. Yeah, like my mom has it, so I don't know like if I like got it from her or what. But I used to be totally fine until like a certain age. Now it happens. Although I will say with just like a normal shot, I'm okay. But like if I have to get something like removed or like something like that, that's when I pass out. You know, if it's just one shot or something, I'm normally pretty good, pretty okay. I've done it from the dentist giving me shots before. And the weirdest thing is, it always happens after the shot. Like, the numbing stuff really gets me. I don't like that numbing stuff. Bothers me. Like, feeling my mouth numb makes me want to pass out. I don't know why. Like, I'd rather you hurt me than numb me up. 5% withdrawal fee. Whoa. It's going to attract 18-year-olds and that's it. No adults going to Dave & Buster's, Mason said. Yeah, I mean, I've been to Dave & Buster's a few times. I've been there a few times. Over the past, like, 5 years, I guess. I thought it was kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Boeing, come on now. Starting to bounce off support in a huge way. QQQ also right on support. Are we really just gonna chop around here again? Man. Oh, Sean got used to it. Damn, man. That sucks. Like I said, as a kid, I was fine. Everybody's afraid of Papa Powell. I know, Tim. He's going to make me faint, too. Don't forget about Papa Powell tomorrow, guys. I will be live for that tomorrow. Right around 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time is when I will go live, around 15 minutes before the interest rate decision. It'll be a pretty big event. We'll see the market go crazy. Then Papa Powell will come out here and see if he can be our hero or not. Prepare yourselves. We will have the tradition tomorrow. It'll be happening at some point. So be mentally prepared if you don't like it. Man, where'd my water go? I don't have one. What's up, Perry? See the earnings here again, just so you guys can see it. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and screenshot it up. We had PayPal, LLY, 3M, McDonald's, Coke all report this morning. McDonald's is down. I think they're all kind of down. Besides LLY. Man, that does suck, Sean. He didn't move the golf league times. He'll be teeing it up right when Big Daddy starts talking. That's funny. Hey, you just got to get your Apple Vision Pro, Sean, and just, you know, have Powell up on in the middle of the sky. That's all. Etsy prob gonna go down. I closed my store with them. Yeah, Sean said I need the VR glasses. That's funny. He said that before he even heard what I said. Which is... Roku earnings are Thursday. Let's see. I think they are. Thursday. No. Where is Roku? What was I thinking? I think they already reported, didn't they? I could have sworn Roku already reported. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, they already reported last week. I was gonna say it was last Thursday. You might be looking at the list from last week, Jerry.
3, 4, 5, 4.
If SPY was gonna be choppy, I'm just gonna sit on the sidelines until power hour. Might be a good way to go today then, Demir. There'll still be some good individual stocks moving though, of course. But just remember that. There'll still be some good moves. Let's see. A lot of downside opportunities today. Tesla. How are they looking? Slow and steady today, just chopping kind of like the SPY. 186 support, okay. Whoa, Jane's gonna wait to deploy capital till after hours. Let's go. What's up, Manny? Hope you're having a good morning. Kind of choppy out there today. So far. Hopefully we get some better momentum coming in soon. Looking at Coinbase to the downside. Kind of brutal. Starting to break down under the lows of this morning. You're looking for momentum. This is about the only thing out of the past 20 stocks I looked at that has a decent setup. Even the daily turning over very good on the daily. Coin looks pretty good down. It's pretty damn good. Besides that down and a couple other plays down today, I'm not seeing a ton of opportunity. Maybe end phase back down. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see. Let's check the oil stocks, ZOM and Oxy real quick. They're trying. ZOM actually broke out a little bit at open. Broke 120. It keeps moving at open, but not having the craziest move. Perry said Apple's holding. Probably just doing what the SPY is doing, right? Just chopping? Or does it look different? I know it's been a little bit different lately. Oh, wow. Yeah, actually doing pretty good. Yeah, it is holding really well. Not bad at all. Decent momentum by Apple. Weak correlation to the SPY, which is a weird thing to see. You can see it in the bottom right. Very weird to say that, though. But not when you look at the chart. Premiums on coin are nuts, Palmer said. I'm not surprised. It's a very volatile stock. One of the most volatile ones out there. Plus, with the Bitcoin halving, I mean, it's just been nuts. Could still be okay for quick scalps, but let's go look at the prices of these. Let's see, coin. Damn. Yeah, they are pretty expensive, aren't they? At the money for this week's expirations are like over 1,000 per contract. That's pretty expensive. It's more like 1,300, 1,400. Watch out for the gaps on these too. The gaps, like, for example, it's at like 10.5 with a ask of 11.5, like $100 gap there, not good. Like 10%. Is this suicide, boys? Apple has resistance at 176. It's moving. AAPL. I think I've seen that resistance on there for a while. Oh yeah, the high of yesterday, of course. I bet it's pretty good on Bookmap too. Pretty sure I've seen it on there lately. Yeah. 175, 176 are like tied for how strong they are. That chopping is crazy. I keep seeing bullish moves and bearish moves on SPY. Tim said. Power hour. We need power hour. The market just opened. We'll probably still see some more volatility by the end of today. We'd better, I'll say that. We better. I want my Big Macs today, guys. So we better find some volatility. Oh yeah, we're getting it today. It's gonna be nice outside. You're just hooked up to SPY because of Tick's goated play, Demir said. I didn't see anything with Tick yesterday, unfortunately, but... Jane says Tesla looks choppy, right? TSLA. Yeah, it's pretty choppy. Pretty choppy. It's rejecting right off resistance intraday. Right around like 190.85. 190.85, something like that. Tim said whatever he's preaching works. Hey, I'm glad it helps you guys. He just does a lot of charting mainly. I don't like some of the stuff he says, but his charting's pretty damn good. Of course, he's not going to win every time, so don't over leverage, guys. But pretty damn good. Definitely one of the charting wizards out there. Hopefully you guys are winning with his trades, though. Nvidia is up to 885. Let's see. Nvidia. 885. Huh. I really like 886, like 88650. Pretty big resistance from pre-market the other day. It looks like it's actually about to go on a ripper, guys. Nvidia has a lot of good momentum right now. If it breaks this resistance here, I mean, there should be a pretty good run. Of course, always watch out for the fake outs. You know, they come sometimes. That's just the market, but... Did AMD earnings get leaked? No. I would really doubt it, Manny. It'd be very rare that earnings really get leaked. Let's see. If they did, though, post them up. I would say no. How dare you jinx it? Hey, I didn't jinx it. You're the ones who are gonna jinx it. Why do you keep saying that, Manny? Yeah. Perry said Mara has support holding at 16.9. Let's see. MARA. Mara. Pretty good support, like 1690. Let's see it falling off here. $20 resistance, pretty good. Mara falling down. I'm not too surprised. As support holding 16.9. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if it started falling under there, but this is a pretty big spot, right around 1690 to 17. I could see it breaking under there. Maybe not today. I don't know. I don't really like that price action today, though. Pretty weird by Mara. Let's go back to coin and kind of compare it, maybe. Pretty similar this morning. Oh. Yeah. No, Manny, I don't think they did, but maybe you were joking. I hope you were. Let's see. 162.50 resistance on AMD. Definitely gonna watch that level coming up. Gonna be a big spot. Pretty good trend going on. Look at that. Perfect. Perfection on the trend. That's pretty cool. Wow. I guess it's not really like a true channel here. The upper end doesn't really line up too well, but looks pretty good at the end of the day. Let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna line up very good. Some people like to draw the top one on here like this, like that. I don't know. Not for me. I'll just leave the bottom one there. $162 resistance. That'd be cool to see a good breakout there up to like 165. That would be beautiful. Mara down 46%, Teague said. Is that really what the number is today? That's the number, 46%. Damn. Things getting crushed. It's only down 6% today. You must be talking about your options, but damn. Yeah, I don't really like these crypto stocks. Like, I'm not a big fan of trading them in the short term. Sometimes Coinbase kind of tempts me, but for the most part, I'm just not a big crypto stock trader. I just don't care enough about these ones. Stick to the semiconductors where the fun is. Spy tweaking. Anytime I hear tweak or tweaker or anything, I think of that guy Tweak off of South Park. That guy's funny. I think his parents own like a coffee shop. That has me laughing. Perry's up 24%. Hey, there we go, Perry. What was down 46%, Perry? Were you saying from like the all-time high? Or like the recent high or something, I mean? Because that would make sense, maybe. The Gray Dawn episode's funny. Demir said, still looks choppy to me, and yes, it is. It is still pretty damn choppy today. It actually is right back up into the chop zone from yesterday. Like, look at the big channel from yesterday. That is a major channel that went on. Now, I know the downside, it did break under there pretty well, but man, that for the most part, it stayed right within that channel the whole day. And it's right back in there. Are we going to see a nice push and back up towards like 510.20, 510.40? I could see it given the way the market's chopped around lately. Would not be surprised with all these earnings coming up. Got Amazon, SMCI, AMD. SMCI, good move. It's up only 0.86% though. Remember that it's not even to the average move when it has a good day. Let's see AMD. They have earnings tonight. Same with SMCI. AMD is only up 0.9%. That's it. It's not even up to the average move that when it rises, guys. Not even close. It still needs to go up like double what it's went up now to get up to the average move. So it's not like they're moving that much yet in reality. There's not that much movement coming in. Just keep that in mind today. Although the moves, like when you zoom in on a 1 minute chart, I mean, yeah, you could argue it's decent. But like any days like that when you zoom in on a 1 minute. Look at that move yesterday. Pretty significant. I do like that lower trend on AMD though. That is pretty good. Pretty consistent here on the way up. Starting to rocket. 162.20. Getting closer to that percentage now. Let's see. It might break pre-market here. Very nice green candles. I don't know, Manny. Maybe they did leak it. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Will AI ignite AMD stock? Q1 earnings to test investor confidence today. Yeah, it is going to be a big test for confidence, that's for sure. Pulling back a little bit now. Very choppy. Very choppy, just like the SPY. Just like the SPY. Google puts look good, Carlos said. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Google puts. Yeah, I like this little support here at like 166.80. Definitely be careful around that one, but I definitely am leaning down over up, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it consolidated for quite a while. It's not too bad though. Let's zoom out a little bit, maybe on a 5 minute. Yeah, it's kind of starting to come up off the lows. I like that 166.50 support too. It's an interesting one here. A lot of supports coming in play, but is it truly starting to form a good base or not? I think that's what we're going to really confirm with today's price action. Demir said people bought the dip on McDonald's and it's slowly climbing back up. It is coming back pretty good. 275 resistance there. Okay. Not bad. Starting to get some decent momentum. I like that 270 breakout. It is definitely coming back pretty well. I wonder if it can hold though. I'm not playing it, that's for sure. Damn wild earnings moves. You guys know us though, we're not big earnings players. Play some Dragon Ball Z music. I haven't seen anything with Dragon Ball Z since I was like 7 years old, honestly. I'm not trying to rag on Dragon Ball Z. I'm just, I don't know the music, is what I'm saying. Bitcoin's crashing. Is it really? How much is it down? Is it really a crash? You know what? It might be. No, I'm kidding. Down 5%. Definitely having a pretty rough move. I gotta give it that. It is kind of starting to crash, isn't it? Let's look at the daily chart. Wow. We have a lot of trends going on here on Bitcoin, or Bitcon as some people like to call it. Starting to really come down though, dipping up at 64,000 rejection. Damn. That is pretty bad. Hey, Mason bought 20 Big Macs, so McDonald's going up now. That's how you do it, Mason. That's how you get those prices higher. That's hilarious. For anybody just now joining up, I will be live for the Powell event tomorrow. Just want you all to know that. I know most of you already know, but I will be going live at 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time, right before the FOMC interest rate decision, and I will have Powell speaking 30 minutes after that as well. Live right here. Like I always say, if his sound sucks or something, I will try to fix it. Sometimes that's the case. Demir said, come on, Spy, keep going down. I want the call entry. I want it. Do you want it or do you need it? Which one? I had my stop at 156.99. I have my doubts about Webull and their stop and take profit tech. Which stock was it on, Jane? AMD? There it is, AMD. 156.99, huh? Definitely shouldn't have if it was 156.99. What? Jane, can you send me a screenshot of the order? In the history or something? Maybe there was something that went on. Did you try to set up like a trigger? Like some type of like OCO or trigger or something like that? Or was it just straight up stop loss? Coin puts premium worth it, Palmer said. In my Fred McAllen book, he says, don't get creative. Don't get creative with stop losses. Oh, Jane's take profit is what it hit. So does that mean you ended up winning, Jane? No way. That would be funny. Hopefully you got a nice dub out of it. That's cool. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Palmer said, is the coin puts premium worth it? You know, I would say that they are if you're doing a quick scalp. If it's not a quick scalp and you're holding it for like multiple hours, I would say no. I would say then nope, it's not for you. But if you're, I think it's totally fine if you're just getting into a quick scalp play. I know they are expensive though. And of course, your account size comes into play, your overall risk comes into play, your stop loss combined with your overall risk and your account risk comes into play. Like, you got to think about that stuff too. So I was saying that assuming that your risk was fine. Yeah, and she's doing shares, Demir, so not too bad considering the amount of shares, probably. Come on, Spy. chopping, doing nothing. All right, SM bot, what do you got for us? What does the SM bot have on the radar? Uber, Triple M, Mara, Baidu, Affirm. Baidu, no way. Puts, oh, not the puts with Baidu. They had that Tesla partnership though. They should go up. They are right at support from yesterday, so that's kind of cool. Where's my dip buyers at? That's actually not bad. For a quick move back. Tesla down 3% now. Oh no. 3 shares? Yeah, so that's not too bad then, Jane, honestly. Considering the amount of, you know, considering the sizing. Let's see. Go back to McDonald's. I'm getting hungry again today, guys. We're gonna start talking about McDonald's all stream. No, I'm kidding. Coming back well still though. Trying to push back. We got Snapchat also trying to push. Hey, Gregory, coming in again, my guy. I appreciate it.
It's time!
That's awesome, Gregory. I love it. I love it. Let's go. That's badass. Typical Gregory W. Mason said, man, Gregory's like the Michael Jordan of the donations for the stream. Made 20% of one SPY call. Nice, Outlaw. Nice, but hell yeah, Gregory, let's go. I appreciate it. And Jane coming in too with the $5. Let's go. I'm definitely getting that Big Mac today now. Let's go though. I love it, Jane.
All right, all right, all right.
I might even have to get some catnip just for you. Hell yeah, W's, guys. That's awesome. Let's go. That is sick. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get a large fry today too. Yeah, let's go. Let's get that. Let's get that Tesla coming in here. That's funny. Tesla coming in good. Like that support at like 186.80. Not too bad. Intraday. A lot of consolidation on this dip. Definitely not a ton of momentum yet. Hey, David did it, Jane. Oh my gosh. Coming in with $10 Canadian. I think that says Canadian, doesn't it? Either way, I'll take it. Either way. Let's go, David. Very nice. I appreciate that. Of course, guys, don't feel obligated to do that. Only do it if you want to. But let's go. That's cool. That's his first super on the stream too. Nice. Very, very nice, David. Where's my...
Very nice.
Good old PewDiePie there with the very nice. That's awesome. I don't think we've ever had one that big. Or, like, for example, that's the biggest one. Like, I think it's tied for the biggest. That's sick, though. W's all around. Definitely, Mason. Definitely. Hey, now I can buy my daughter some McDonald's, too. Hell yeah. No, I'm just kidding. She's like 6 months old. That's awesome. All right, SM bot, what do we got? MGM puts, ooh. And Triple M calls, Triple M. It's been a while since we looked at Triple M, haven't we? Suck it down, sweetie. Yeah, the fries. Oh. I put fries in the blender. Ew. That sounds brutal, Jane. I wonder what that would taste like, though. Like, honestly, you're making me want to, like, try it. The Ninja blender. Used for McDonald's fries. Right around $40 is big support for MGM. I saw Penn Gaming was down today, too. No one wants to see that. They report earnings here soon. I think they're down because CZR. Is CZR reporting tonight? Or was it this morning? Tonight. Okay, tonight. Yeah, a lot of crazy moves from those earnings. Would make a good TikTok challenge. It definitely would. I bet that would get some views. I'll do it while wearing a stocked up shirt. If I do that, then I can write off my French fries. I'm just kidding. Holy shit. What's happening today? What's going on? Jay Harris says, add a sweet tea demure coming in with 20 bucks. Man, guys. You guys are leaving me with like a loss for words today on what's going on here. I'm rolling in the Meow Mix. For real, Jane. Wow, that's crazy. Once is on me, man. I might have to go get Five Guys now. That's awesome. Let's go. Appreciate that, though. I'll get a sweet tea now, just for you. TSLA. Royales with cheese. I love that, Jason. That's cool. Mason, you could probably get here by around 1 p.m. my time if you wanted to come have lunch with me. That's funny. That's tempting, Tom. Don't put it in my head. We could play golf after too. Imagine. Man, Tassie though. A lot of consolidation down here today. Man, got the SPY consolidating as well. It will not load here on the chart. What's going on? I'm gonna refresh the page. We gotta refresh it. I don't know what's happening. Taking so long. Tesla needs to remember it's on a bull run and get out of its funk. I'm with you, Jane. It's actually starting to recover up very, very well. I think short term, like on a week-by-week basis, it's starting to become bullish. My gosh, look at this loading, guys. All right, we're bringing up Thinkorswim. TradingView don't deserve it today. Got the 4 charts set up with the SPY and with our favorite tech stocks here. Nvidia, Meta, Apple. Nvidia's about to break 878. Ooh, brutal. Turning over, actually. For Nvidia, turning over. What's up with LLY? They had those earnings come out and they were not good. Wow, it's still loading on TradingView. Like, are you kidding me? What is wrong with this? Gosh, hopefully it's just TradingView's fault. Is your guys' TradingView doing that too? Sean's got a ghost. Better watch out. Let's throw Tessie on here instead of Apple. Yeah, get out of this funk, Tesla. Come on. Down 3.7%. My gosh, it's still loading. There we go. There we go. All better. I don't know what the hell happened with that. Yeah, you know, Tesla, it keeps having these really good days, and then it'll just consolidate for a couple days, and then, yeah. Today's just, I guess, some consolidation. Overall, the setup's not bad, though. Oh. Oh, I got some Ethernet, Demir. Don't you worry. I got the Netgear Nighthawk with my Ethernet. Netgear Nighthawk. This thing was like 250 bucks when I bought it. The ghost of StockedUp. He says boo. Oh no. Looking for a short in McDonald's, waiting for possible downtrend. You're looking to short McDonald's. Let's see the daily. It's been dipping a lot on the daily already, so be wary. I'm gonna have some special breakfast after the stream today. I have some burgers I grilled up the other day that I'm gonna be making for breakfast today. Gonna be an interesting one. I need that beef though. My weight's doing good, holding right around 136. Looking good there. That's good for me. SPY going down, Ryan said. SPY. Yeah, it is starting to fall. Turning over pretty good. Man. Just based off the way SPY initially looks here, I do not like the way it looks. Setting up, like, it just doesn't look very bullish to me. Now, you know what they say, looks are subjective. But in the market, I don't know. There is a bit of a trend here pointing down. It's been pretty consistent. It's pretty consistently down off that the past couple days. Hey, here's one of those glitches going on, guys. Look. See this trend line right here? See how it's not touching the tops of these candles? I swear to God, if I refresh this or like I switch it from like to 1 minute back to 5, it's gonna be touching those. Watch. Look at that. It's touching now on the 1 minute. Go back to the 5. Now it's touching, or it's a lot closer. It's still not exact, but it, you know, it's closer. It was like up here a couple when I was saying it was glitching. That's pretty bad. Like, I don't know why it does that. And then I go back and come back and it does it, it fixes it. Like, someone asked me about that the other day and I did not have an answer, but if someone does have one, let me know. That is a pretty big move back to down though. Droid says, bulking all my life. Have you tried taking creatine? I have, but I don't know. Creatine, I like creatine, don't get me wrong. I need to find a good way to take it. I have a lot of problems trying to ingest the creatine. It like, I don't know, it always, every time I try to take it lately or drink it, it just tastes so weird. Is there any way I could like mix it with like Mountain Dew or something and just chug it real fast, or like, I don't know. I need a better way to take it.
Even the expectation of noise is sufficient to build up considerable tension.
That like chalky powder stuff, man, sometimes it like, ugh, makes me sound gross. Make it into a strawberry shake. Just put it in water and chug. Get unflavored. They have unflavored creatines? I didn't know that. I didn't know they had unflavored. Mason said, don't worry, you don't have it. I feel that. 5 mg for the first week and 2.5 grams after. Creatine monohydrate. Wow, I didn't know that. Every time I got it, it was like mixed with like some nasty like blueberry stuff or like just weird stuff, you know. I didn't know it was like that. CGC is not bad though, 4.8%. Look at the average percent rise over the past year. 8.99%. That is one of the largest ones I've ever seen. I see meat sack, I see it. Yelling live, talking, is she? Sean said put Fireball in there. Oh, that sounds so gross. Man, I've had a lot of Fireball in my day, though. A lot of times at the golf course, they're like, I'm like, what shots you got? They're like, Fireball. I'm like, that's it? Come on. Every time, that's all they got. I'm like, man, you guys got to start getting like some Pink Whitneys and stuff or something. Come on, Spy, move one more dollar down so I can buy the dip. You're waiting one more dollar, so you're looking for like 507.80. Not a bad spot of support there. Maybe I should mix creatine with Red Bull. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like a good combo, actually. I'm not gonna lie. You ever have a transfusion golfing? What's a transfusion? Is it like a shot or? You can have in any flavor like protein. Isn't golf's target demo not Fireball drinkers? Jane, I would say like at the golf course, most of the time when I go, everybody's drinking, Jane. Everybody. Even my dad, who's like really big on his health, drinks at the golf course. Most of my friends will at least have beers or Fireball. I know that there's like a lot that don't, but yeah, golf's a pretty good, like, the golf course's main moneymaker is alcohol, actually, I think. It's pretty, they make a ton of money on it, like a ton. They would go out of business without it. Jane said, but Fireball, I would think it would be whiskey or high-end beer. Well, hey, Fireball is whiskey. It's just cinnamon whiskey. But I would think that, too. I feel what you're saying. I would much rather golf and have an old-fashioned, but they don't make them good there. They don't. They're kind of lazy, Jane. You know, that's what sucks. They're really lazy at the golf courses. Like, the bars never, like, have that good of drinks. It's just, like, your normal type of stuff. God loves you, brother. Hey, let's go, Unknown. I appreciate it. Let's go. Got another one coming in with the super chat. Hell yeah. Man. That SPY setup's pretty wild right now. I can't wait to go get some more, some more food here. Speaking of that, guys, I actually gotta be right back in about 60 seconds. I have no water. I've had no water the whole time, but the super chats kept flowing in, and I was like, man, guys, I can't stop. But I'll be right back. Give me like 60 seconds. But yeah, I'm with you, Jerry. Old Fashions are my favorite drink of all time. At all the fancy steakhouses by me, that's all I order. Like, the smoked Old Fashions are so good. So good. I know Jane appreciates some Old Fashions too. I'm gonna be 500 pounds. Man, you know, I'll tell you what, Popeye sounds good, Mason. You're kind of tempting me to go get that instead. But I'd have to drive kind of far. Yeah, Old Fashions are so good. I appreciate a good one with Makers, Glenlivet. I mean, all types of stuff. Tom just pulls up and says, you know the deal. That's funny. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Tom's Food Network. I'm gonna change the name of the channel to TFN. Type in the foods quick while I'm gone. Oh my god, Demir. Typing in everything here. Shit. No. Man, Demir's naming everything out here. He didn't name tamales, though. Or tacos. I swear this song that's playing right now sounds like a casino game. Staked up. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's not a bad... That doesn't sound like too bad of a name for a food channel, does it? That's pretty good. Come on, Tesla. I'm glad my charts are actually moving now when I type them in. Jeez. Don't know what was going on with TradingView earlier. Oh man, that's funny. You guys are awesome. All right, Nvidia. Trying to come back a little bit today, eyeing up some resistance here. I'm gonna mark it right around like 881. Definitely being a little wary of that, right around 880. 880 to 881. Gonna be watching for that rejection to come back in. If it does, this will be looking like a pretty good head and shoulders pattern. Wouldn't be too bad. Switch over to everybody's favorite Palantir, dipping down, getting close to support here today. Might be starting to fall through a little bit at some point. Definitely looks like it wants to off this current price action. 508.24 new SPY support. Yeah, I like that like 508.20-ish area. Anywhere right around there is pretty good on support. Keep watching that trend line overhead. What do you think the implied move for SMCI percentage-wise on the earnings, Tom? Let me see. Somebody asked about that yesterday, and Mike had the exact number up. Let me see if I can find it again. Uh-oh, hang on. I found a fake mic. I gotta get out of here. Oh, he's already gone. Goodbye. Let me see, let me see. Damn it, there was an exact number yesterday. Hang on. I'll get it. I'll get it. Hang on. I should have it. Ah, here we go. Plus or minus $125. Damn. That's what it was as of yesterday. So plus or minus $125 would put it over 1,000. Oh shit. The expected move is pretty insane. Let me go to SMCI real quick. Yeah, right now it's like $130, I think. Got even higher as those earnings approach, but damn, that is a pretty high percentage. It's almost 200% on the implied volatility on the weeklies. That's insane to hear. Or say, even. Meta, call resistance, please. Sure. META. 428 support running up here. Watching 440 resistance. That's going to be a big resistance here. A lot of hits over the past couple weeks ever since earnings. Multiple hits on this spot. Dang, that's crazy. That's a big resistance there. We'll see if it can get above there. I would think today it has a shot. It might not be right away, though. Expect a little bit of chop there. It's actually, like, about to touch 440. It's getting there. Come on, hit it. Hit it, Meta. I want to see a good rejection here. Switch back to the QQQ. Meta's moving up. QQQ starting to come back a little bit. Let's see the watch list. Let's revisit it today. DJT leading the way. Triple M just behind. PayPal up 3.8%. Nice move with the earnings. Let's go back to Zoomy Zoom. Coming up off the intraday dip here. Coming up off the dip. We like it. We like it. This ain't bad. Love the setup on the daily with Zoom. Like how it has good support down around that $60 mark. We talked about this on last night's video too, but it's just so good here. See you later. Gotta take a crumb cruncher to piano. Tell her we said hi, Jane. Tell her we said hi. That's funny. A crumb cruncher. Yeah, feel better, Jane. Feel better. What do I think about ARKK? Kathy may have nailed the Tesla acquisitions. LOL. I don't know. Kathy's kind of nuts, Palmer. I think Kathy, I don't know. She's worrying me. We'll just say that. Kathy's been pretty rough. It's hard to be on her side. Join the chat and ask Hunter about Kathy. Be like, hey, how do you feel about Kathy? Or tell him, be like, she nailed this or something. I would love to see what he said. Just this, it would be funny. Meta, let's see it. META. Yeah, it's a pretty big resistance there, 440. Still eyeing that up. Still hasn't got there yet today either. What the hell? It's close. It's pretty close, but it hasn't quite gotten there yet. How's DraftKings? Oh, they dipped, starting to try to come back. You gonna hop in Zoom today? Probably so, Palmer. I think so. All right. Well, we're probably going to call the stream here, guys. I really do appreciate all the super chats today, though. That was a pretty insane morning for us here on the live stream. I'm not sure we've ever had one that good before. That was pretty funny. That was a lot of good ones today. Appreciate you guys. We got Demure out here. Do like Zoom here today quite a bit. The bugs. Have a great end of April. You too, Jacob. Goes out to everybody out there. Let's end April strong. Tomorrow we will be in the first day of May, which makes me happy. Let's go. I want to be nice warm weather outside. Love listening to Hunter talk about Kathy. I know, right, Rick? It's kind of funny. Starts to go off there. Need to stop him for real. For democracy, Demure. For democracy, but yeah, I really appreciate it today, though, guys. That was one of the awesomest live streams yet. So let's go. Let's go. Have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget about Powell tomorrow. I will be live for it. So I'll be live in the morning and I'll be live in the afternoon. But that's going to be a big event tomorrow. Make sure that when you join up on the Powell event, you guys all smash that like button. Let's try to get to like 100+ likes on the Powell event. That'll be a pretty good goal to hit. But other than that, love it, guys. Thanks for the super chats. Have a great rest of your day. Of course, I'll see you in the Discord. Let's go. I'll be out there taking some grounders, some BP. I have a nice baseball field by my house. Man, Jerry, you're getting me jealous now, Jerry. Thanks a lot. All right. I'm just kidding. Have a great rest of the day.